Stephanie,
Jesse,
how you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you.
Good. Thank you for coming on. Welcome, guys, to the Salem Business Journal Podcast. I'm your host, Jesse Peone, and I am with...
Stephanie Bobb.
Thank you so much for being here, Stephanie.
You're welcome.
And I want to thank our sponsors, SMI Real Estate and Collier Law, for making this possible. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for coming, Stephanie.
You are welcome.
How you doing?
Good.
So there's some pretty big news going around town.
There is. Yes.
You're starting a bar called Ollies?
Ollies.
Ollies.
Ollies Wine and Whiskey. It's in Silverton on Main Street. And it's all happening very, very quickly. The bar was owned or is currently owned by Josh and Paige Echohawk. And they had the Tiki Lounge, then it was Bombay Club, then there was Irish. And Josh has a pretty demanding job and they've kind of decided that they want to step away. And so we started talking and one thing led to another and here we are. So we took over keys on July 1st.
That's exciting.
And we're going to do a soft opening on July 25th. And we are open for business in August.
Dang.
So fast.
Wait, hold on. So, wait, I feel like this is a very fast timeline. So when did you decide you were going to do this?
I'm not even sure that we decided. We went out for drinks and then we got in the car and we were like, holy shit, I think we just bought a bar.
Just like in one night?
Just like in one night, yeah.
That is crazy.
We knew we kind of wanted to take over. We knew we didn't want it to be what it was.
Yes. Wait, so this is the old Tiki Lounge.
It's actually not. It's the old Irish. And then there was a computer store right next to it.
Okay.
And they knocked down the wall and made it kind of this.
Wait, so sorry, I'm just
you're totally fine.
trying to figure this out. Where is this located?
It's directly across the street from the tattoo parlor on Main Street.
Do you have the coordinates?
Yeah, it's 207 East Main Street. There's an alleyway with a bank.
In Silverton?
In Silverton. Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah. So we knew we wanted to take over, but I wanted to utilize the event space in the back because that's really my jam is venues and special events, that kind of stuff. But there's a bar in the front.
Okay.
And so Steve and I were in the car and he looked at me and he said, how about we call it Ollies?
Why?
And Oliver is our dog that suddenly passed away a few months ago.
Oh.
And he ate a squeaker. The squeaker went septic, perforated his bowel. He's only 4 years old.
Oh, no.
And I can say it without crying now, but it's been a rough one with him. And to give him that, because he was such a special guy.
Yeah.
So to be able to name the bar after Ollie just felt like, oh, this is going to be cool. Silverton's going to love this.
Yeah.
And then I was worried about pitching it to Josh and Paige because I didn't know how they would take it.
Mm-hmm.
They freaking loved the idea. They loved the idea of it being wine and whiskey with small plates. I'm not a restaurant. I don't want to do food.
Yeah.
But with OLCC, we'll have, little small plates available, charcuterie for sure. But in my 20-year marriage to Steve, we've had some really special dogs and we have grand dogs. So our drinks...
You have grand dogs?
I have grand dogs.
Wow.
One of them's name is Rambo.
Oh, Rambo?
Rambo.
That's great.
Yeah.
He sounds like a good boy.
He is a good boy. So our drink specialty menu is going to be after all of the special dogs in our life. So
Okay.
Ollie will have a drink. Bucky will have a drink. Yeti will have a drink. Juke will have a drink. They'll all have drinks.
Heck yeah. that is really funny.
It's super cute, right?
So, yeah, that is really cute. Are you going to have like pictures of them on the wall and stuff?
We are. Yeah, kind of like a wall of for love.
Yeah.
And then for about...
You should have... Let me tell you.
Okay, you tell me what to do.
No, it just like popped in my brain. But like, what if there was a wall where like people could like put pictures of their dog?
I think that people would love that, to be honest with you. Absolutely love it.
We can call it the good boy wall.
The good boy wall. So
good boy.
A long time ago, I worked at Eola Hills Wine Cellars and I was their event manager for a long time. And I came up with a concept of Wine and Wag, like just out of nowhere. And one of the girls I worked with came up with a logo for me. I purchased the DBA. So Wine and Wag is a thing that I've always wanted to have. And so
what does that mean, a Wine and Wag?
We're going to open the doors next month and every Wednesday is Wine and Wag Wednesday. So it's going to be dog friendly. We're going to buy some bistro tables to be out front, and bowls of water, and order specialty drinks off of the dog themed specialty menu.
Heck yeah.
As I'm saying it out loud, I hope it really sounds cool because I'm super excited about it.
I'll come to it.
Really?
Yeah, I think it'd be fun. I don't
Yeah.
even have a dog, so I'm gonna have to like acquire
Rent a dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to acquire one. If
Maybe
anyone
you
has
can
a
come with
dog,
you can come
that I
with
can
Jason.
use.
You take Cap, he'll take Salem, or vice versa. And yeah, so we're really excited about it. The downside is it is in Silverton.
Yeah,
but I think that Silverton,
because you guys live in Salem.
We live in Salem.
Yeah,
yeah, and our business is in Salem. And
and for people like, what is your other business?
We own Northwest Event Producers, and I do weddings and special events. And we just won silver for Best of the Willamette Valley.
Congratulations!
Silver, thank you very much.
Good
silver
job.
Last year as well, and then I was gold the first year, but I think it was because everyone was like, "Oh, it's her first year in business. Let's vote for her." But it does feel
you can't cut yourself short. Stephanie, ever since I've known you, I'm like, oh, she is cool. That's why, remember during the fires, we hit it off so good.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, me and Stephanie are going to be homies.
Fires were traumatic. I think I still have PTSD from that.
Gosh, that was a wild time.
It was a wild ride. That and COVID were just insane.
Yeah. Well, I was like, at the time, I was like, in like deep depression mode. And I was just like staying at home. And then Dwayne Hilty calls me. He's like, hey, he's like, can you come help unpack some boxes at the thing? And then I show up, and then all of a sudden he's asking me to help with other things, and I'm supposed to help manage stuff. And I was like, man, I was just trying to unpack boxes.
He jumped in with both feet, and
Oh,
I don't know what we would have done without him. All the way down to the freaking forklift that we had in that. I mean, like he did it all. And
he's an amazing person.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It was quite the experience, and to see all of the moving parts. And really, the level of help that we were able to provide the canyon was incredible work.
Yeah,
I think it's life-changing work, actually.
Yeah, well, and it was such a crazy time because remember everyone was wearing masks and everyone like was at each other's throats, and then like in an instant, all of a sudden our community was like, we put that all down.
Yeah,
and we just helped each other out.
So many different avenues of our community. I mean, with the fair.